All right, welcome back at 9:47. Doors of Change is a local nonprofit connecting homeless youth to services and ultimately getting them off the streets and into housing. Today we're joined by president and founder of Doors of Change, Jeffrey Sitcov, and formerly homeless youth and cancer survivor, Sergio Perez, to tell us all about the things that this program has accomplished, and there is a lot to talk about. Jeffrey, good to see you again.
Thanks for having us, Jason. We really appreciate it.
You said Sergio just might be the greatest story in 24 years of Doors of Change.
I've seen thousands of kids, but his story of going from basically death to thriving now is the greatest turnaround I have ever seen in 24 years of a homeless kid making lemonade out of lemons.
How did you guys come to connect?
So after, most of my cancer treatment, I got back into downtown San Diego, and so, I went through a drop-in center, and I met one of their, Doors of Change angels, I like to call them, one of their case managers named Turquoise. She immediately started helping me. She was very nice. She was able to make a connection, seamlessly, naturally, and from there, then they kind of just have held me up tight.
And this was after your cancer diagnosis?
Yeah.
Okay, talk about before that.
So, to make them go way back, I became homeless when I was 14, 15 years old, due to my parents' drug addiction. And so, pretty much they were like, either you make some money or you're out the house. And so I was out the house.
So where did you go when you had to leave the house?
Actually, I faked my age and then got inside a adult shelter inside, San Diego, because it was COVID, so it was way more easier. But, being in survival mode, I just went over there trying to find myself through all the commotion. And, not so long after, I got diagnosed with stage 4 Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is a blood cancer. Mm-hmm. So right after diagnosis, everything went from bad to worse. And,
So who did you turn to at that point?
At that point, I really didn't have anybody. My parents couldn't really help me in anything. And so, thankfully, while going through the treatment, I actually bumped into Doors of Change. And, from there, they started helping me as much as they could with everything. Turquoise, actually, she has helped me a lot, even with my doctor's appointments. One thing that she's done is make me feel like, there's somebody I could, rely on. From being in the hospital with me, she's been to, helping me with getting into college.
I see.
And, even helping not just me, but people in my life. So my partner with mental health and my older brother who actually has a mental disability, they've helped them build a confidence to, turn, self-reliable,
Mm-hmm.
And so, I can't really thank them enough.
Mm. Yeah.
Well, you have 2 semesters left of college?
Yes. Hopefully, if everything goes right and I don't get a bad grade.
You're gonna walk out. You're gonna have a degree.
Yeah.
After all you've been through.
Yeah.
And Jeffrey, what resonates? What you and I have spoken many times over the years. The word that resonates the most is trust.
Absolutely, Jason. These kids don't trust anybody. It's very important that our community realizes the kids are homeless not because they want to be homeless. 60% are homeless because their parents are mentally ill, drug addicted, alcoholic like his parents were, or 40% are LGBTQ kids that come out and within an hour they get thrown out of their house. Mm. So these kids don't want to be homeless. 17 to 24-year-olds, the transitional age kids. And this kid, of any of them, has got made lemonade of lemons. He overcame all his obstacles, including cancer, and now is a role model for others to, say, listen, if Sergio did it, I can do it also. So he really is a role model, and he brings hope to so many homeless kids in our community. And we've now helped over 2,900 youth get housing over the last 24 years. And KUSI was the first one that got me on as an interview. And I thank God that KUSI is in our community because you're helping us get the word out about the homeless youth issue. And hopefully people can help if they're touched by this, they can help by coming to our concert.
Okay, and tell us about the concert, September 6th, right?
September 6th at UCSD, the Rolling Stones national tribute band, Jumping Jack Flash, is going to headline. Most importantly, Sergio and some of the other homeless youth will speak at it, and they will blow your minds to hear their stories. And we need community to help us, because obviously politically and what's going on with the economy, we need our community to help us. We can't rely on grants that are frozen, et cetera. We need our community to say, listen, this is unacceptable. We want to help these kids, especially once we gain their trust. They want to get off the streets. They want to help themselves. And that's how in the last 3 years alone, we've helped 805 youth get housing in the last 3 years.
Wow. That's incredible. Okay, September 6th, everybody, mark your calendars. Give us the website.
Go to doorsofchange.org. Doors is plural. Doorsofchange.org. Get your tickets now. Let's sell out this concert 3 months early and say it's not right to have homeless kids in our community. Let's make a statement as our community that this is unacceptable. Come and be a part of this and be a part of the solution. We'd love to have you. Doorsofchange.org, so we can help more youth like Sergio have a better life with hard work.
Okay, that's great. It starts with your trip to the website, everybody. That's where you need to go. Doorsofchange.org.
Yes.
Okay, testimonials, you can get tickets, everything.
You betcha.
All right. Thank you very much. Great to see you again, Jeffrey.
Thank you
Sergio,
so much.
great to meet
Appreciate
you,
it.
man.
Thank you.
Well done.